Oh yeah, you look 100% now.
Look at me. Fuck you, bruv. Right.
3, 2, 1. Ow.
Can we just clang mine?
Clang.
Clangers.
Clangers.
Woohoo!
Good to be back.
Hello.
Welcome back, Goldie.
And welcome back to Push It to the Side. I am Alice.
Do you think? Charlotte.
Goldie.
And this is the podcast for people who haven't got their shit together. And there will be swearing, beer drinking. I'm drinking a vodka, ginger and soda.
Mental.
This is brilliant.
What?
So you're drinking. I'm having a beer as well.
This is the first time.
drink!
It's not in Bedfordshire.
This is the first time since Christmas.
I'll tell you why I'm having drinks. It's the last drink I'm having in Bedfordshire.
Yay!
I am moving to London tomorrow.
Cheers to that!
Cheers to that! I'm getting out of the fucking shit village.
Let's go.
I'll have a million shots to celebrate that.
Fucking hell.
I'm moving Thursday because I've got to wait for Steve.
You're a loser.
I'm staying here.
Yeah, so if you don't like drinking or having a good time, then maybe don't listen to this podcast. But if you do, then give us a follow, rate us, tell your mates about it.
Follow us because we know that you're watching.
Yeah, we've heard it all now.
We've got all
we
the goss.
know.
And if you're watching and following, then thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
We appreciate it.
We know who you are.
Spread the word, We want everyone to know how fucking great this podcast is.
Yeah.
Try.
Yeah, we'll get there. Goldie's returned from her little
Woohoo!
trip.
Finally.
Fill us in, Goldie.
I literally
we
just
missed
got
you.
back.
Yeah,
today.
she literally, an hour ago?
Yeah, I had a disaster.
We welcomed you back with a banner,
Yeah,
a glass
banner.
of wine, and spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah.
Smash it, come
My
on.
wives.
Did you
My
like
wives.
Did you like the bolognese?
Yeah, it was good. Really good.
Yeah,
I always feel a bit of pressure. Cooking for you, I'm a bit like, cooking for Goldie, I feel pressure.
I didn't lift a finger.
No, she didn't, it was all me.
When do you?
I opened the bag of salad.
She just stood over you like, can I help?
No, she was doing her makeup.
Oh, I bet you was.
I went.
We'll know why soon.
Yeah.
So, I went to my friend Paige and Sam's wedding. I had the best
Oh,
time.
we're friends now.
Yeah, we're all friends.
Goldie's got so many friends.
I actually have loads of new friends.
Oh, how are you going to fit them all in?
Yeah, no, they're all fucking brilliant. I had the best time. I did not stop laughing.
We had FOMO.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
be
we
honest.
did.
Yeah, me and God.
I had a blast.
It did.
A blast.
Yeah.
We were being wholesome as hell.
It got me
You were being
really,
feral.
it got me really excited for when we have a wedding.
Yes.
I was thinking
I thought
this
so.
is when you're an adult, you just don't get to spend the time with everyone.
No.
So you
So
can
true.
spend the time with one or two people or close friends, but your bigger circle, you never get everyone together.
Henny, hurry up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on, sort it out.
Come on, Hem.
Obviously I got really pissed at the wedding. I was ordering about 5 margaritas at once. Sorry, Paige, I used your free bar quite a bit.
Make the most of that.
Danced all night.
I'm sure it was worth it because you provided
Yeah.
the entertainment.
Yeah, I had a fucking
Exactly.
great time.
Yeah.
Loads of new mates.
I heard you were wolf whistling while they were doing the speeches.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Paige.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Great.
Just can't
10
take Goldie anywhere.
That's 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's my mate.
I was fucking on my own, sitting at a table with couples. What else I had to do? Get pissed and get woo
Get
woo
Larry.
woo.
Get Larry.
Get woo woo woo. What else to do other than get woo woo
What
woo?
else to do then? Woo woo woo.
I'm gonna wear that on a t-shirt with
Yeah.
your
Oh,
hen do.
mate, brilliant.
Because obviously I'll be at your hen do single and just the weird aunt that has.
Yeah.
The
The
weird
speech
nothing
was
going
so
for them.
good though. It actually made me think. Like Katie's speech, I thought Charlotte would do a speech like that, and
And
yeah,
you-
and then
And but you said today that I'm not doing the speech.
you can do one as well.
Yeah, thank you.
Am I doing one?
Yes, you
Yeah.
are.
Fuck yeah.
But I did projectile vomit after the.
That's alright.
Nah, it was
That's
tactical.
alright.
It was
Yeah, it
fair.
was serious.
We've all been
Thanks,
there.
Summer.
You
We've all
brush
been
it
there.
off and you
Had to
crack
get-
on.
Had to get my dress up and it was too tight. Then I had to
Oh,
squeeze my
I
arse
hate
cheeks and
that.
Summer's there in the toilet trying to get my knickers by my ankles and I've got the fat pants on. It was just horrendous.
Bridget
Oh.
Jones.
Yeah.
You've got to do what you've got to do for a wedding, you know.
You
I
do,
had tan lines. It's just.
Oh yeah, the tan line
It wasn't
ridiculous.
it. Abby obviously gave me a good oh no, that's in fashion. Like, thanks, Ab.
The
Everyone
tan
else-
lines.
Yeah.
Tan lines are in fashion.
Yeah, they are.
Sorry.
Alice goes, she should have known. She should have known. Oh, what an idiot. Plonker. She should have known.
Sorry, you should have. You know you're wearing a strapless dress. Why would you sit in the sun with your straps
I
up?
can't.
Alice, I did, but there's a load of blokes that come by and I can't be sitting there half out, half
Yes,
like...
you absolutely can.
No, I can't. I don't know them.
Well, that doesn't matter. What's more
I
important?
even took myself away to sit on my own to get the tan.
Oh, sorry,
what's more
the sun
important?
just lathers you up. God.
What's more important? Honestly, you should have seen it. She should have known. Oh, she
Like,
should
that's
have.
so stupid.
She should have known.
I should have put some makeup on it, but I was just happy to drink it by then, so no.
Mate, I would.
Well, it's in fashion anyway. I can't believe strap lines are in fashion.
They are. Go on TikTok.
Oh,
don't have
brilliant!
TikTok.
Well, I'm going to be dreaming then because
You repel the sun. What strap lines
You
are
got
you
red
getting?
rooster.
I get burn lines.
Oh, I don't think that's in fashion. And it never will be. Keep dreaming, honey. Fuck you, hell.
Oh, brilliant.
No
Thanks,
chance.
Alice.
Yeah, I mingled quite a bit for me, so it was quite nice. I actually.
Did you ask anyone if you looked approachable?
Ooh.
To be honest.
She was so big. She had. If anyone with 5 margaritas in her hands is approachable, in my opinion.
That's fair enough.
Even
yeah.
on the pre-night, like I did take my time to go round.
Oh.
But yeah,
Fair
people
play.
actually come up to me for once, said hi, and
You
I was
must have looked approachable.
like, I don't know. I think it's just what you do at a wedding.
Or
isn't
they
it?
just saw you as the only single person at the
Yeah.
Oh,
literally.
I feel sorry.
Oh, Celeste, she sat on her own with her vape, looking over the sunset in her yellow dress. Like,
she
Her
met
only
someone.
friend is her vape.
Yeah.
It's not left her hand.
genuinely. Oh my god, that brings it on to Frankie. I went with our bosses and best friends. So obviously you guys know what I'm like on a night out with my vape. Like
Yeah.
you know you can't
Clutch.
take. Yeah,
Yeah.
So Frankie goes, "Oh mate, I'll just come out and borrow your vape tonight." And I was thinking, bad
Oh,
choice.
absolutely
But whatever.
not.
She tried to take it off me at the wedding, and I just went, give it back. Give it back. And she was like, the next morning she goes, "I've never met more of a nitty for a wedding." And I was like, do you know what? Fair enough.
It is, yeah, fair.
She's like, oh, honestly, you're just such a cunt. I couldn't even get it off you.
You do.
It is fair though.
Yeah. No,
But then you get bad tonsillitis, so I get that you don't want to be.
No, it's not that because I'm exactly the same, Alice. If I give it to someone, they have one little chuff and I'm there staring at it. Like,
You could give it back.
give it back, give it back.
How
And
many
then
you had on that?
Yeah, and I'm watching it and I'm thinking, that battery's going down and you're having it all and it's mine.
You
Get
two
off.
need to fucking get a grip.
I know.
Yeah, well,
absolutely
I've got to
pathetic.
quit, haven't I? For
I
Maybe.
quit at the same time Goldie quits.
Okay, we'll see
so
how
it
that
might be
goes.
September now.
Brilliant.
Oh, do you know what? I'm actually
Few more
bored of
months,
this.
yay!
I'm bored of this. How many times you said you were quitting when it was like being banned? Look at you both with a vape. I had to drop you off to get one earlier.
Oh wait, mine was going to be stopping on Monday, but it depends if I change my date.
Well, we're pushing it back to September because we're not being fucking flansies when we're moving to London.
Isn't it pansy?
Flansy.
Fancy's a step above pansy.
Isn't it pansy?
Flansy.
Like she's got
You-
funny on her mind so
You,
much that she had to say flansy.
you heard it here first. Flansy.
It's a new pansy.
It'll be in the Oxford Dictionary next year. I'm telling
Thesaurus.
you now. Yeah, telling you now.
Thesaurus.
Telling you now.
Okay.
What a loser.
Wow.
Oh.
That was a lot. Okay.
Anyway.
So does that bring me to my push to the side? Are we going to get on?
Crack
Because
on.
yours
Let's
goes
do
into
it.
what?
So yeah, if you're a first timer, Pit's virgin, we go round. So
Virgin
push
for
it to
Pitt.
the side this week. And Goldie, what you push to the side this week?
I'm pushing to the side when people pretend that they don't know who you are. Not that I'm some big timer, but you literally.
But
follow
my
me-
name's Goldie. How many Goldies have you
Do
met?
you know what I mean?
You know.
You follow me on Instagram. We have mutual friends. You know me.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Everyone does this. It happens
Yeah,
all the time, doesn't it?
does, yeah.
And it's just
Like,
like,
oh, are you Goldie? You know I'm Goldie.
oh,
No. It's, have we met before?
You fucking know who I am. You spoke
Yeah.
to me about probably a month ago.
You know, and do you know what my name is, so do you want to tell me?
Yeah.
Go
What
on.
is that? Oh,
Go
are you single now? You have me on Instagram. Like, what? Are you joking?
Straight fire.
So
I
go.
But like, do you think it's because people say that because that's like a way in to make conversation? Obviously, there's other avenues of way to make conversation.
How are you?
Literally.
How have you been?
Yeah, fair enough. They're good ones.
Like when
Yeah, exactly. There we go. I've
Yeah,
just
smashed it.
picked 2 off the bat. I'm 3 drinks down and I can fucking do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's
fair
go.
It
enough.
happens to all of us, doesn't it? You know
Yeah,
what happens.
all the time.
Men do it all the time, girls do it all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but this
but
is
it's
like-
like an awkward, like you do it as like a, oh, do I know you? Because it's like the awkward combo, isn't it? So I guess it's kind
Yeah,
of.
but sometimes that's even more
Yeah,
awkward to
so-
say that because then you've said something and you're both reacting thinking, well, that's a load of shit.
I would just say, hello, you're right.
Yeah, you could be normal about
If
it.
you start convo, and the convo is
Do
just
we
like,
actually go over and say, "Hi, you're right"? We'll probably just ignore.
I mean, if someone's
Yeah,
in my
we ignore.
vicinity and is giving me eye contact and I have to speak, then I'd probably just say, "Hi, you're right."
Charlotte, after it depends how many
That's what
drinks
I'm
you've had.
saying. That's what I'm
You're
saying.
Charlotte after 5
Fuck
pints
off.
is not going over saying, "Hi, you're
No, I
right."
didn't say
You're
that.
going, "What are you looking at? What the fuck do you want in your shit trousers?"
Yeah, you're spot on there.
And have you seen what she's wearing today? She's got Uggs on and it's 26 degrees.
Mate, I was a hitch and pride. We're in track.
I can't talk on my
tracksuit and I-
slippers right now.
We were at
I did have
the
shorts.
Pride event and she's got
In-
fleece joggers on,
in my-
Uggs on, and everyone else is in shorts
In
and crop
peak
tops.
summer.
Right, can I just say, when we left the house, it was clouding over, and I thought, I fucking smashed this.
Charlotte, it was cloudy, but it's humid.
Have you checked the weather app?
Did you look at the temperature?
No, I didn't.
Fucking
We've gone through
ridiculous.
this.
Yeah, but anyway, we don't need to get
Well,
into
do
the
you know
weather.
what?
Flamsy.
I did tell you. I did actually say.
Hashtag.
I did say to you, I have shorts in my bag. Did you not think to say, do you want to put those shorts on?
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. I
Oh.
probably switched off.
Yeah, you probably saw the outfit one.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that.
Fair enough.
Sorry, anyway.
So I don't care because I'm dying for this. Push it to the side.
Oh, my one.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. This week I'm pushing to the side, and I'm piggybacking this one off of Alice. Delusional men.
Fuck yeah! I'm not even pushing men to the side this week.
Right. So let's get into this one.
It's not hard to find an example. Of
I'm going to give you the
delusional man.
backstory to this one. So
I know nothing, by the way. I've been away.
a year ago,
I can't believe it's been a year.
Oh, I do know where this is going.
yeah. So a year ago, I was speaking to this boy for, I would probably say, a maximum of 3.5 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. A year ago. Just remember that. 12 months. I never met up with this man.
I think everyone knows what a year is, thanks, Charlotte. 12 months.
Fuck off, you flansy. So
Oh god, I've missed
so
it.
I.
Oh god.
So basically, I never met up with this man. He asked to see me quite a few times, and all the time I blew it off until I felt sorry for him. So I finally plucked up the courage to bin it.
As you always do.
Yeah, 6 months ago, he tried to add me on Facebook. I deleted it.
Facebook!
Facebook.
Like,
How old is he?
Instagram.
How old is he? Oh, obviously.
What does he not have
Probably
an
he's,
Instagram?
no, he's 30. So just turned 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's not.
Facebook.
Facebook.
Like, what is the
Bye,
point?
Facebookers.
Bye,
Facebookers. So,
What is the point?
well, I know, but anyway.
After
so,
you stop speaking to him, he thinks he has the audacity
no,
to add you.
6 months later.
Who
Why?
does this?
Why are you searching for my name 6 months later? It gets worse. So I deleted that. I think I might have like removed him. So I was like,
Rightly
no.
so.
So anyway, last week,
Weirdo alert.
when Wednesday, I wake up in the morning, I have a message saying, Charlotte, what happened with us? I'm gonna call this man Jeff. Okay.
My name is Jeff.
My
Oh
name
my
is
god, that
Jeff.
just brings me to the wedding. I'm so sorry, I have to bring this back.
Go
2
on.
seconds. So I was on the row with all the lads, and the first thing the guy says when he opens the book to do like
Oh,
the ceremony, he goes,
no.
"Hello, my name is Jeff."
Oh.
And everyone, all the boys just started laughing, and honestly, Charlie was literally like,
He
having a
said,
spat.
"My
I
name
was
is Jeff."
crying, and then all the girls in the front got pissed off, so we had to stop being like,
Oh,
"Hello, my
my-
name is Jeff."
That's so
How
funny.
iconic.
That's
Oh,
my jump street.
Yeah, sorry.
oh, awful.
It was so iconic.
That would have
so
made my
funny.
day.
Yeah,
That's,
carry on,
that's one of
sorry.
my all-time favourite quotes. So
My-
yeah, that's a good film. So basically, oh, fuck off, just because you've had a booze, right? So
A booze.
a booze. So I got this message randomly out the blue.
God, it's so old. I'm on a booze.
You're on the booze.
Oh, Christ.
Are you on the booze?
Same.
Are you on the booze?
God,
Right, so Jeff messages me and says, Charlotte, what happened with us? Well, nothing, hon, because we spoke for 3.5 weeks. I never met up with him. I never even spoke to him on the phone.
Thank God. Makes a change.
Yeah, I always get these ones. So anyway, he's chatting to me. He wants to see me again. All of this stuff, and I was like, I've got to end it again. I didn't even start it. So I
a year later.
So I sent him a really nice message. I just went, I'll be honest, Jeff. It's been lovely catching up with you. I'm glad to hear you're doing everything you wanted to. But unfortunately, my stance is still the same, and I don't want to lead you on and hurt your feelings. Right, basically, like, kindly fuck off.
Yeah.
So,
Oh God.
this is the response I get, right?
Oh, God.
Drink for every time he says something that doesn't. What was the word that I used? What's the word? What's the word when someone says something that doesn't match with what they mean?
Contradictory.
Yeah.
Contradict, right. Drink for every time he says something contradictory. This is the message that I received back from me saying I'm not interested. May I just pretense again? I never met this man. Yeah, I don't want us to waste each other's time. Even with just messaging, it forms a right without even meeting yet. Maybe that would have changed perspective of things. Who knows? Your glass is shaking.
My grip's in mine.
It forms a right without even meeting yet. Maybe that would have changed perspective of things. Who knows? Take care of yourself. If I do think of you, I'll keep it to myself. Don't want you getting too big-headed now, do we? Yeah, okay. 10 minutes later.
Why is he talking in a riddle?
No, 10 minutes later. Shah.
Shah! He doesn't know you!
This,
I get this all the time.
I know. Shah, this doesn't have to be too much pressure, you know. I'm a nightmare for wanting my own space. Believe me, I enjoy it. I enjoy working on myself, and these few weeks are the most chilled I've ever been in my life. Not a bit of me, I must admit. We haven't got to commit. I don't even know if I'm ready for that yet either. Just reached out because you've been on my mind lately. I'm not going to try to persuade you into doing something you and I both don't want to do.
What? Why would you reach out? That's not what you want to do.
Exactly. Without another 1 million page message, I'm just saying we can be neutral, and maybe if you fancy a beer in bleep, I'll be up for it. And same if I pop near bleep. Don't want to overcomplicate or commit now, I've got to be honest.
Swig.
Have a think on it. No hard feelings either way. I'm sure if things were meant to be, they would. Can't ever force something.
He's off his fucking rocker.
It's not done yet. So I messaged, hi, I'm sure about how I feel, but appreciate it, thanks.
Classic.
No, yeah, so he came back.
He replies to that.
No, don't be silly. I was wrong to message you again thinking it might be different. There are a million things that I could say and try and win you over, and as much as I want to keep trying, we've been here before, so maybe it's time I finally respect that.
It's been a year, bruv.
And I've never met you!
And you talked for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And also, it's really creepy that he was sat there and he was like just thinking about you. Like a year later of someone you've never met, and you're suddenly thinking. He must have been thinking about you a lot, and he's finally taken him maybe like to when he actually finally messaged.
Oh, sorry.
Because the thoughts must have been so strong.
Should I say the
message?
message? I said this is really random that you've messaged me.
Do you ever get any weird cars outside your flat?
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, sorry, I was just meant to be funny.
He doesn't know where I live.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry, it was just meant to be funny.
But he did say, I've thought about you time and time again, seeing that smile.
Yeah, well, he's having a wank.
No, he said seeing that smile. The only picture that he has of me is my WhatsApp photo.
So he keeps clicking on her WhatsApp photo.
Tugging one off.
Tugging one off to my WhatsApp photo!
Or was it you in a prom dress?
But you wouldn't tag off to that.
Oh, I think he would.
He tugged off to me in a bin bag, bro.
Yeah. He is fucking mental.
How mental
you
is that?
Dodged a bullet with that.
How mental is that? When it came through, I was reading it to Alice, and she was like, "What?" Like, honestly, it goes
mental.
It goes round in a circle and then round again. Sorry, 1 minute you're not ready to commit. Why are you messaging me a year later then saying, "Oh, I really want to make things go with you"?
And then he's saying, oh, because you said no. He's like, oh, well, you know, I don't want to waste each other's time, and you know, I actually don't know if I really want something with you.
Well, you clearly do.
God, read the room.
How mental's that?
What a
And now his
loser.
WhatsApp photo's gone, so I think he's deleted my number just so he just
Because
to
he
make
can't
sure.
handle the temptation just to...
God, just so irresistible.
So irresistible, Charlotte.
Oh God,
It's
where
just
do you
so-
find them? Do you have anything else to tell me? On here? Or is that it?
What about me thinking that I got blocked
Yeah, I don't
3
know.
days before my date?
Yeah. I don't know anything.
All right. Okay. So.
Disclosing?
Huh?
Do you want me
Do you want to disclose or not?
Oh yeah. This is
Fuck
fun.
it.
Guess
Open,
what?
let's
Let's
open
go.
the table.
So probably so I'm pushing 2 things to the side this week. My
Yeah.
second thing I'm pushing to the side is I got blocked 3 days before I was meant to go on a first date.
This is so funny because you're the blocker. How did
Yeah.
it feel to be the blockee?
Not good.
Yeah, now see how shit it is to
Yeah.
be blocked by someone. Do you think
Yeah.
you're going to change tactics?
No. Because I actually didn't get blocked. Clickbait. I didn't get
Because
blocked.
everyone's dying to know if Charlotte got blocked.
Yeah, I thought about that. I thought good clickbait.
He's got so many followers.
Yeah.
Because everyone
I didn't get blocked. I thought I got blocked, but he actually lost his phone. So we were meant to go on a date today, but obviously made other plans.
Me.
Better plans.
Yes.
Better plans.
So
Yeah, you're the real winner.
I didn't get blocked. That's the main thing
When's
here.
the potential date then?
Next weekend, but obviously now
Woohoo.
you have said that you want to go to every pub, and I'm not going to miss that.
Yeah.
So
Moving to London, innit? It's our first weekend.
oh, actually, I just moved the day. I just do Sunday.
Yeah. Why don't you just do it in London?
No, because he's from quite way.
I'd quite like you to go to London because then I'm not sure about this one.
Alice wants you to do a stakeout when I go on the date.
It's giving a bit of red flag energy, to be honest. So.
It's red flag from the beginning, mate.
Well, yeah, we already knew that,
She
but you
always
know,
says
she.
this. She always gets the weirdos that have called her and they ain't even met. Who's calling your phone and you haven't met?
In my defence, you haven't dated in the 21st century yet, and apparently this is what men do now.
No, they don't. Who else do you know that's on this?
You're the only
Yeah.
person I know
Yes.
that
Yes.
attracts these people
Yes.
that would even think it's acceptable.
Yes.
to
Maybe
call someone you haven't met.
maybe I'm just more irresistible than both of you.
No.
Definitely not Alex.
I'm telling you now, even people I've been seeing for 6
Yeah.
months don't call my phone unannounced.
Yes.
I wouldn't want to call you though. So
No one
fair.
does. Everyone knows
I
not to
don't
call
like being
me.
called either.
Oh, I know. Maybe I just seem more approachable.
Hello.
Hello.
I just watch it ring off.
Me too.
Brilliant.
Not about that. You over there. Hello.
Give
give it a
How are
shot.
you? How's your day going?
Oh, I'm actually at work right now, so I can't talk. Because I don't even know why I've answered the phone, because I actually can't talk right now.
You cunt. You wanted to know why I rang him for a reason because we all wanted to know what was
If
going
I
on.
wasn't ring,
Why
I
can't
tried
get
to
blocked?
text. If I saw them ring my phone, I'm not answering that. I'd text the number and
I
say,
did
"Did you
text.
just ring me?"
I did text, but it didn't deliver. I didn't have a choice.
You don't answer.
Did
You
I?
go,
Hands were tied. They had a gun to my head and I had to call him. It was awful.
Oh, anything to get them 2 fingers out. Fucking hell.
Yeah, you love it up the arse.
She's had a joke.
Sorry.
Yeah. Simmer down.
Okay, well,
Right.
I'm glad you had a lovely...
That's enough of me.
Yeah, enough of that.
I'm
Right.
waiting for you now.
Push.
Oh, mine's not that mental.
What are you going to push to the side, honey bun?
Mine's quite random. I don't think I can talk about. Oh, here we go.
She wouldn't
Mine
tell me. She
is.
said, it's secret.
Oh,
I
God.
like to give him a surprise, but then I feel like I've bigged it up and it's not that.
What's the
big.
shoulder do?
Oh, like that.
I'm pushing to the side. Close-minded people.
What?
Okay, so
Oh, there's a
me
story.
before Goldie, yeah, there's a story. Always a story. Me and Goldie were shopping. We went shopping, and we were in before she went away. We were in TK Maxx,
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know this story.
and we walk in. Obviously, TK Maxx is a shop you spend hours in, and you go in like a time warp.
Yeah, fair.
She went her way. I obviously wear men's clothes.
Oh, God.
And so
Oh.
I went upstairs to the men's
I feel
section.
like I know this is going.
It was a hot day. I was wearing, I think I was just in like
Vest and jorts.
vest, jorts, Yeah.
Classic.
Sunglasses, standard. Just having a little browse. I already feel uncomfortable shopping in person because I feel like when I'm shopping, obviously in the men's section, I'm thinking everyone's thinking, why is she looking in the men's section? But maybe that's just my anxious brain.
I look at the men's section all the time. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but then it's like when I'm clearly a lesbian, I just think everyone's looking at me like, oh.
Yeah, I get it.
Or they're thinking, is she shopping for her boyfriend? But I think probably the former. They're thinking, oh, well, she's lesbian, like.
You don't have a boyfriend.
But then maybe that's just my brain. Anyway, I was there just, looking through the rails. This man comes up to me and goes, excuse me, where's the swimming trunks?
Oh no.
I had sunglasses on my head, okay? Clearly a shopper. What TK Maxx worker is there with sunglasses on their head, shorts on, vest on, okay, just minding their own business?
They wear a red outfit.
Exactly!
They have a red
and I
badge.
literally looked at him like blank face, thinking, what? And he was like,
no.
oh, sorry, I thought you worked here. What makes you think that I work here? I've got sunglasses on my head. What TK Maxx worker has got sunglasses on their head? They've not seen the outdoors for 8 hours. Why would I have sunglasses on my head? Tell me. And I was just like, well, now I feel like uncomfortable that I'm so out of place in the men's section that you think I work there.
It's the trunks.
Literally, I was like, I'm so sorry.
It really didn't help.
No, I thought, oh, do you know what I've done now?
No, you left.
Yeah, I left.
Oh, Alice.
No, but I was just like, it's funny.
What did you say to him?
About that. I wasn't
Did you
there.
say to him, I don't work here?
I was just like a bit. I was like, I didn't really say. Yeah, I looked at him and he was like, oh, sorry, I thought you worked. And I went, no.
Obviously not.
I was just a bit pissed off. I went, no. Clearly, I don't work here. Like
That's
because especially TK Maxx, like they have a uniform.
Yeah.
I swear
No,
to
they
God.
don't. They have a red name badge.
But they have like,
But
do
what?
they not?
Yeah,
I
but-
thought
yeah,
they
but-
And
did.
an earpiece.
But they're never going to be in vest.
And sunglasses on the head. I thought was the biggest giveaway.
Yeah.
That's mental.
And
also,
he thought it was
and
really
also
funny.
just looking through the clothes.
Yeah,
as
I'm
well.
clearly browsing.
That's
men.
mental.
So
Men
yeah.
again.
Men again. Yeah, I didn't want to go too niche because maybe a woman would have done the same mistake. But
To
I
be
don't
fair,
think
my grandma did go up to some random man in the garden centre a couple of weeks ago and just go, and where's the outdoor ferns? And he went, I don't know, I don't work here. And she went, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It
But
does
I
happen.
think- But I think it's because he saw a girl in the men's section. He just thought,
Yeah.
well, she must work here. Why
So
would she
he's
be looking?
he's
in
automatically
men's?
closed-minded.
Exactly.
Yeah, fair.
Got you.
Okay.
So that was my link. So yeah,
Fair
if
enough,
you're
bro.
going to ask for help, make sure they actually fucking work in the shop.
Yeah.
Look for a name badge.
Yeah.
If not, don't ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Go and find the
simple
fucking
as.
trunks yourself, you lazy cunt.
Yeah.
Fair.
Not hard to find. Use your eyes.
Got some of these!
Got some of
You
these.
didn't.
So yeah, that's
Oh, I'm
that.
sorry that happened to you, Alice. I hope
That's
you're-
okay.
I hope
I'm
you're
just
alright.
not going to shop in person anymore.
There you are.
Oh, it's just full of crap though, isn't it? Online's way better. But then I just end up trying it on. It doesn't look good, so I send it all back.
So,
What's happening for the last section?
Final segment.
What is the final segment?
isn't it?
It's all on you, my darling.
Oh.
You can introduce this one however way you would like to introduce it.
You're getting exclusive listeners right now.
Yeah, this is such an exclusive.
Okay.
You don't have to go into too much detail.
There is a lesbian dating show which is called I Kissed a Girl.
Oh, there's all the detail.
Yeah.
But they're obviously applications are open. But we thought it'd be funny. Imagine if I went on it.
Yeah.
I'm not going on it, but we just said imagine if I was
Alice?
to apply.
You would be the
Yeah.
best contestant
Yeah.
they've ever had.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about
I was
that.
saying earlier, she's going to be there. The tan is going to be off the scale. She's going to be like that. All these
Yeah.
girls coming over. You're blocking my son.
Yeah.
All these girls
You're
coming
blocking the
over.
Do you fancy a snog, darling? See you in 5.
Oh!
You're not
so-
smooth.
I don't have the Alice charm.
No.
I've got the laptop as
Yeah,
well.
you fucked it all up.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So yeah, we thought it'd be funny to try and, if I was to apply, how my application would look. And
Yeah.
then Charlotte thought, Yeah, let's fucking see.
Let's do it on the pod.
Yeah.
I said
You're putting me in the hot seat, basically, which I think
I
is
said
unfair.
what the best thing to do, because we know
It's gonna be so
we
funny.
know our darling Alice is a little bit awkward.
Yes.
Say
So
the least, yeah.
just reading out is just not going to work. So I said, well, the best thing to do would be to ask questions. She answers them, and then that would be her casting video.
Can't wait. For
So
them.
we've curated some videos. We did this earlier when we were a little bit half cut. So
Shelling it to some drag queens.
yeah.
Singing ABBA.
Brilliant.
Okay. So
How else do you spend your Saturday afternoon?
roll the tape. This is Alice's
tape.
lesbian dating show audition tape.
This is
so funny
already.
Oh,
What's
God.
your name, age, and where are you from?
My name's Alice.
Oh.
My name's Jeff.
My name
My name's Jeff.
My name's Alice, I'm 28 and I'm from Luton. Soon to be living in London.
Just say London.
You say London.
Yeah. Why are you
Is
saying
Luton a red flag then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't put Luton in there.
Why not?
We are from there, but like.
What about Barton?
No, why are you
What?
saying?
From the bush?
Why are you doing like narrowing down your
Bedfordshire.
region? Just say I'm from Bedfordshire and I'm moving
You're
to
literally
London.
moving to London tomorrow.
So I say
I'm from
London.
Finsbury Park. Right,
My name's Alice, 28 and I'm from London.
perfect.
Smashed it, great.
Brilliant. Tick.
Brilliant.
And why are you applying for the show?
Oh God.
Oh.
I like Fanny.
Oh. I've never had a serious relationship.
I don't take life seriously.
And if I don't do this show, I'm going to die alone. So my fate is in your hands.
That's actually
I really like that.
That's actually pretty good.
If you don't do this, it's cruelty.
A cyberbullying.
Yeah. Help me, please.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Oh God.
Young, wild and free. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, is that good or not? No.
Right,
Let's go
Snoop
again. Yeah.
So
As
Wiz
Snoop
Khalifa.
Dogg, just to quote the man himself, Snoop Dogg, and his sidekick, Wiz Khalifa. What happened to Wiz Khalifa, by the way?
he still makes tunes. He's got a new album. It's
What
good.
is it? Oh, I don't see him in the top 40
When do you look
Do
at
you
the-
look at the top 40?
regularly.
like the weather?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so not young, wild and free. Do we go for something that's maybe a bit common? Or is anyone else saying that? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
We already
Maybe we move on.
We've already gone through this.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Duracell. Chaos. Genuine.
Yeah, we went for genuine first, but genuine,
Genuine
Duracell,
chaos.
chaos.
Genuine.
Genuine.
Yeah. Well, she was going
Maybe
to
Duracell doesn't make
Do you know,
sense.
do you know,
without the
do you know what she was going to
Yeah.
say? Instead of genuine, soft. I went, maybe a different word to soft.
Wet.
Soft chaos Duracell. Okay.
Loser.
So a battery that's wet and doesn't work,
I
right?
say nerd.
Oh, sorry. What? Sorry. Let's just go around and say what your 3 words would be for me.
Oh no. Okay.
Be brutal. I don't care.
Okay.
You don't have them.
Kind, thoughtful, crazy.
Organised.
What?
You are fucking organised. It's true.
I'm not.
Organised. Free soul. I'm looking for. What's it?
Free spirit.
Free spirit.
Yeah.
Free it up.
Yeah, I like that.
Right, let's move on. That's fucking crap.
Thoughtful, tech, chaos.
Tech.
Tech guy.
No, that's all.
So, what I've gained from this, I'm nerdy tech guy.
Kind and thoughtful.
Who remembers the kind and thoughtful people? Nice guys finish last.
Maybe just go young.
What, do you want me to say cunt, and cum?
Yeah, I'd rather that. Kind, thoughtful.
Well, you're not young, so you can't do young, wild, and free.
Old, wild and free.
Late
Nerdy,
20s, wild,
wild
and
and
free.
free.
Mid-age, wild and free.
Fuck's sake. Lesbian, wild and free.
Free it up.
I think there's not enough words for me, let's be
No,
honest.
okay, right, so that's that.
Right, let's smash that question.
Glad we didn't do this first. What's the weirdest reason you've dumped someone?
Oh god.
Well, there's been a few, hasn't there?
There's fucking passion thing.
It's got to be the unbranded trainers, hasn't
I
it?
was thinking it shoes.
Yep.
It's got to be. It's got to be.
Just to say, it was because he wore unbranded trainers.
When she was straight, by the way.
And yeah, I did look in whilst he went to the toilet.
Yep.
I think it was just because he was a man.
What is your biggest ick?
Oh, we know this. Baby wavy chippy whippies.
Chippy whippy.
The baby boy's got to go. I'm not dabbling in that, absolutely not.
And you would say shit shoes.
Oh yeah, shit.
Shit, everything.
Just shit everything,
Poor
yeah.
hygiene.
Just be better.
Yeah.
Poor hygiene.
Just shit.
Yeah.
What is the worst pickup line you've ever said? Oh no.
Oh yeah, there's been
Haven't
a
you
few.
got that little
I know.
fucking...
Oh, come on.
You've got that little trick that you say you're...
Yeah.
I know what it
What
is.
is it?
Okay, it might have slipped out of my mouth once. Please don't fall in love with me. On what planet is that acceptable? And
Fucking
why did
love
I
it.
think that was acceptable to say?
Don't fall in love with me.
Did it work?
Yes.
Who's going to say that?
It's
This
got
guy.
10 out of 10 success rate.
Do you think he's in love with you? Who wouldn't?
Yeah, to be fair, true. Casanova.
Nah, joking.
Right. Final one, mate. This is a good one. Why should someone fall in love with you?
You get a bit of everything.
What's that? Cock?
Except cock.
You did say you were three-legged earlier, I'm just saying.
I'm like a rom-com.
Okay. Go on.
You get the comedy and you get the romance.
What romance do you give?
I'll
Beers
hold
and
your-
Paul.
I'll hold your hand. I'll go to the shop in the pouring rain at 3 a.m. to get you a bar of chocolate. You would, to be
Yeah,
fair.
you would. Yeah. It's kind of thoughtful.
Yeah, I'll pick you up in the
In the what?
snow.
In what car?
My Fiat Punto.
No, but you won't have a car in London.
All right, my snow boots. I'll get those on.
Sled.
I'll get on skis if I have to. Okay.
You would, to be fair.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, you would.
I'll take you out for a nice dinner, some nice drinks,
You don't like
All
dinner?
right.
and I'll make a fucking fool of myself.
Alright, girl.
I'll give you the laughs, and I'll give you the cuddles.
Alright, girl.
Come my way, darling.
Fucking brilliant.
And that's it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Stop.
Sold. You're on the show. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, Alice.
Alright,
That was
that's so
fucking
good.
brilliant.
So we clearly know where my strengths lie and
Yeah.
where my strengths
Be
don't lie.
a cockney bastard. Yeah.
Well, maybe that's the persona I need to take on.
All right.
No,
yeah.
you always be yourself on the show.
Always be myself, yeah.
Always.
Awkward geek. Tech Duracell.
There we go. There's a four words to describe yourself.
Awkward tech Duracell. It's like a Curry's advert. What? Curry's advert. I don't think that's the right audition. No.
I'm sorry. This is actually too
Right,
much.
I'm sweating.
Yeah.
It's too much for me.
Right. So
I'm overstimulated.
I hope everyone sees Alice on the new season of this lesbian dating show.
Well, they won't. We've seen how my audition's gone.
Fucking
Fucking
brilliant.
crap.
And thank you for listening. As Ali said at the beginning, like, subscribe, do all that crap. And
See you in
we
London.
will see you next week live from London.
New
Woo!